Everything you said we already knew, more or less.
Well, here's something that you didn't know. 2 of those special atomic bombs haven't gone off.
Alright, so we just got Evan and Aubrey on the bus, waiting on Grace's bus to get here. But I wanted to share something with you guys. You know, basically, I'm doing a meeting at Panera. You know, I can't take you into Panera. I got some other projects I'll be working on, so today would be kind of a boring vlog. So I thought I'd do something different. See, I had a conversation with a friend of mine just the other day, and she's got 2 kiddos, and one of them is actually in middle school. And even though I don't have a kid that's in middle school, I do a lot of studying on personal development, on how to interact with people. I shared something with her that she literally was like, oh, I think that would really work well. And you know what's funny is I know other people with similar situations where it works extremely well. So instead of just telling you the story, I figured I'd show it to you. So the story goes like this. Middle school son needs to do laundry for clothes he needs for tomorrow. However, the dryer isn't working like it should. I mean, it's taken, 100,000 years to dry these clothes. Well, at least according to him. Why don't you lay it out and dry it overnight? You can remember to get it in the morning. I'll forget if I do that. I'll just stay up and read or something. You won't forget. You're a smart kid. Yes, I will. I'm gonna forget. No, you won't. You're a smart kid. You trust me. You'll remember. Okay, fine. I'll lay it out. So he puts the clothes out and he goes to bed instead of staying up and reading. Mom reminded him the next day so he didn't forget the clothes, but he wasn't really happy about it. So on the surface, there's nothing wrong with this conversation because he ultimately didn't forget the clothes. But obviously the son was frustrated. So the question is, could Mom have approached this in a different way to get a better result? Where the son feels, empowered. There's a great book that has really helped Hev and I, and it's called The 4 Tendencies. The book goes into great explanations and examples, but this is the basic idea for the story. There are 4 tendencies: the upholder, the obliger, the questioner, and the rebel. Each tendency helps explain how we navigate internal and external expectations. For example, upholders are excellent at external and internal expectations. They're typically really good self-starters, goal setters, achievers. Obligers are excellent at external expectations. I mean, if you need a favor done, they got your back. However, in regards to internal expectations, they usually need help. Typically, they have accountability, and that can help them really get into action. Now, questioners are great at internal expectations, but they will thoroughly vet an external expectation with questions. Now, rebels literally rebel against internal and external expectations. I mean, they could often get something they really want and then instantly not want it anymore because they got it. There's so much more to the 4 tendencies, and if you're curious about taking the free online questionnaire to help you better understand your tendency, you can do that at robertmunch.com/4tend. Now, my friend did share with me that her son is very withdrawn, short with his answers, hates school. Now, some people might say that this is just middle school years, but I couldn't help notice a lot of similarities between how I acted during my middle school years and how he is acting. Now, I want you to guess, which tendency do you think I am? That's right, I'm a rebel. That might surprise some people, but for the people that really know me, like my wife Heather, it's no surprise at all. Here's the thing about rebels. They do best with options and basic information on the pros and cons of those options. They don't like being told what to do. But if given options with information, now they can make a choice. They are empowered and typically are able to get into action. This has helped me in a huge way with my goals and in my own marriage. Hev is a master at giving me options. She has actually never told me to do things, and it has been a huge bonus in our marriage. I try to be an accountability partner to her because she's an obliger, and that's extremely helpful to her with her journey. So how can this play out with my friend and her son? Well, you could stay up
but you'll probably be really tired in the morning. So if you want to stay up, that's fine. Or you can lay the clothes out so they dry, and I'm happy to help remind you so you can get a good night's sleep. But you do what makes the most amount of sense to you.
So what did Mom do? She gave him choices. Will the rebel make the best choice every time? No, of course not. But they will learn and they will feel empowered. It's funny because we are pretty sure our daughter Aubrey, I'm pretty sure she's a rebel. So something we have done with her for a while is give her choices instead of telling her what to do. Today, Aubrey is 5. So how do we do that? Would you like a Pop-Tart or a waffle for breakfast? Do you want to wear this outfit or this outfit to school? Simple little choices help her feel empowered.
Yeah, so it's literally that simple. And you know what's really cool about that story? I've actually heard from my friend that she's been implementing those things with her son, and she's been getting great results. And what's really interesting about that, I've shared this principle with others because it works in our life, and it turns out it's been helping others in their lives as well. So I hope this was helpful. I'm just trying something new. Thought Animated Bob could explain that better than I could. So thanks, guys. Thanks a bunch. We'll see you later.
And play his dad because he is my awesome.
Peace out.